Okay, hey guys. I don't make videos that much anymore, and I am not the best at planning or like sitting down like some people do and writing what video I'm gonna be about and like what points I'm gonna hit on. I need to try and do it, but I'm doubtful about that. But I hear a lot of things like nowadays, and I feel like sometimes I feel like it's oversaturated, but then I tell the people like, no, it's not oversaturated with what you can share and what you can do online and who you can touch, you know. But I really wanted to make my channel about like helping people, like, because I personally have experience within so much, and I probably don't show without, you know, outside of myself. But the reactions have shown a lot outside and bled into my relationship and my family and everything like that. But I did want to share experiences just because I know it could help somebody. Anything. And I keep overthinking and like, maybe I should wait to share this until I'm, you know, all the way okay, or wait to share it until it's a good season, or it's sunny, or it's something random. But it's just share. You know, I need to just ramble about anything. And I've experienced a lot of women that have like low self-worth, and I've experienced low self-worth, and I still work on a lot of things, and I keep telling myself like I need to be 100% before I can do any of this stuff. But it's not always the truth, you know. We struggle with everyone struggles all the time with something, and it's gonna be like what till we're 40, and sometimes even into our 40s we're working on something that we started working on when we was 20. So a self-worth thing, and like holding on to like those little pieces of trauma. And I think especially women, we emotionally attach to so many things, and we pay close attention to those little details in our life, and we apply it to later experiences sometimes. And like sometimes everyone can do that, and it latches onto us, and we bleed out onto everybody else, and we freak out. So it's an example could be a past relationship you've been in, and you get into a new one, and you now treat this relationship like your last one just because of the mental functions you've gotten to, the connections you've made in that relationship, or even bringing your childhood trauma into it because you're not healed and you're not working on yourself or making an effort to think deeply and think very deeply and and want to heal things, you know, question much deeply within yourself to get to the core reason of everything. And sometimes, I feel like most of the time, it leads into our childhood, you know, experiences and trauma, and it will bleed out into relationships because many reasons, or bleed out to friendships, or into our own personal mental life and mental experience in this world, and it makes you feel like trapped in darkness. And when things get like that, I think it's so important to do inner work. Seriously, we come across it all the time, but do the inner work. Ask questions and question everything. Like, why do I feel this way, and where did this come from? Like, how far do you have to go back, and have you latched on? Are you attached? And what are you leading with? You know, spirit or ego most of the time. Like, analyze yourself. You have time. We have time to analyze ourselves, and we're alive for a reason and for a purpose. So just putting that out there. Any questions anybody ever has, or if you're just watching this just to pass time in your life, let me know. I'm here for everybody. I'm trying. I am not perfect at all, and that's not the point. It's to help each other, hand in hand, pulling each other up. You know, everyone's pulling somebody up, and leading and following at the same time. You're a teacher and a student in this life at the same time, and I keep wanting to reach a level of perfection before I want to share anything, or, you know, help somebody with something. Like, I'm not perfect yet, I can't help you. I'm not this yet, I can't help you. I'm not healed yet, I can't help you. And it's not that, because I've reached pinnacles, you know, of certain things that I've wanted, and I've never thought that I've reached this point sometimes, and I've become a little bit more comfortable within myself enough to realize a lot, and I've become so much aware to so much of my life, and it's to a point where I can't hold all this in all the time. I can't share it with just one person. So anything along the lines of struggling relationships or self-worth, or you're insecure, you're shy to walk in front of people, or you have weight issues, or you chase men, you wonder why men don't want to be with you, you wonder why you argue every day, you wonder why you're yelling, you wonder why you're sad or depressed. Ask me and I will help you. And I've been through all of these things before, and I'm still understanding them day by day, like as we evolve. But as we do this stuff, there's still tasks we have to do within this world. Like, unfortunately, we can't fully absorb into spirituality and be only in the spirituality focused, or be only in work focused mode, or it's a balance, and I'm realizing that. So I'm here. If you're a random person watching this, and I'm here.